Somewhere between the edge of being
As I was dragging logs out through this old logging road, I got to thinking about my grandfather. Uh, this logging road was put in by him, I'd say late 60s, maybe early 70s. I can't remember. I know I was still in high school when he had an outfit come in and take some logs off the property. I can't even tell you what kind of trees they took. Of course, as a high school kid, I was doing my own thing, not really paying much attention to what was going on. I do remember, the thing I do remember about this job was one of the loggers ran into a bee's nest. I'd say probably it was a yellow jacket's nest down the ground, and he got stung up pretty bad and ended up they had to take him to the hospital. I remember that part of this job where they cut this logging road in. But if it wasn't for that logging road, I wouldn't be able to go out to this section of the property and find and get these logs that I'm dragging in here right now. It would be too steep for the tractor to run out through there. So there's a story about something that my grandfather did 45 years ago or more, that today is helping me do the things that I want to do. That just amazing. There's many stories like that through this property of what my grandfather and my dad did way back then that I run across today and utilize, and it helps me today do. I'm trying. But this logging road here is one of those examples for sure. And you're going to see here shortly where we come down off of this road and we take a turn and we could go on to another road, and I'll talk about that when we do that.
somewhere between the edge of being alive and feeling dead. Living like this makes time less scary. Digging up bones, better left buried. Kicking them stones in love's cemetery. Love cemetery. Love cemetery.
Okay, we come down off that hill now, and we're taking a turn onto this other road. This road here, my grandfather had cut in. It goes clear to the spring. It's actually an extension of my driveway that runs up through the mountain and ends up to our spring, which you see videos where I talked about the spring. If you subscribe to the channel, you can find that video. But this road here, I think he cut in, I might have still been in the Army when he cut this in, or it was shortly after. I started building my house in 77. And of course, my driveway was in because my uncle lived up above on an acre of land up above where I ended up building. So that driveway was in. And I can't remember exactly. I think they cut this road while I was building. So 77, 78, they cut in. My grandfather had this road bulldozed in. It ran up, clear up to the spring that gave us good access to the spring, which before it was tough. We laid up block foundations for our water reservoir. And that was before this road, and it wasn't real fun getting the blocks up there. But after this road, we had easy access to maintain the spring and to keep check on the spring. So again, something that they did all those years ago that I continue to use basically every day, and really helped me do the things that I want to do right now, and makes it a lot easier. But just thinking of my grandfather today by pulling this log down out of there, and it's daily that I think of him or my dad, just by looking around, seeing things they did, and just remembering them, and, feeling good about it, but missing them. But taking these logs down the hill, bringing them to the log pile here, you'll see soon. We're stockpiling logs here to build our 20 by 20 log cabin style workshop that I want to build. These logs here will be used for floor joists and probably 2x4s and 4x4s for framing. But we have these logs pretty well all drug out at this point. We're going to start cutting on the mill, and then we'll have videos of them that we'll put on the channel when we start cutting. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, take the time to do that right now, because we're going to start hitting the sawmill pretty heavy, and I know a lot of people like seeing the mill a little more than maybe dragging logs, but we're going to start sawing this up, and then later this summer we're going to start building that building. So we'll video all that from start to finish. I have some unique things that I want to try as far as that building goes, and I'm looking forward to getting that started. So subscribe to the channel and follow along with us.